2 lectures before, I think we have found out equation of circle with center at origin and say radius was given to be 5 or something. Have we also found out equation of circle with some other center and some other radius? I think.
Yes, sir.
So let us begin. Question 1. Find equation of circle with center at -2, 3 and radius equal to 6. Chal, do it quickly. Distance of any point P x dash comma y dash. If we solve it using locus, it should be x dash comma y dash. Eventually, we are replacing x dash by x and y dash by y. Therefore, P is any point on circle. Its distance from this point, x dash minus minus 2 bracket square plus y dash minus 3 bracket square should be equal to, the root of this should be equal to 6, therefore this should be equal to 36. This form, this is circle, replacing x dash by x and y dash by y, we get desired locus. So this is equation of circle in center radius form. Okay, if we expand, we get x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y plus 4 plus 9, 13 minus 20, 13 minus 36 minus 23 is equal to 0. This is general form. Of equation of circle. Okay. So question, find equation of circle with center at minus g comma minus h and radius equal to r is x plus g bracket square plus y plus h bracket square is equal to r square is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square plus h square minus r square is equal to 0.
सर तिथे एफच्या जागी एच पाहिजे.
अरे हाँ सॉरी हाँ, त्यामुळे हा एफ पाहिजे. स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म मध्ये तो एफ असतो. ओके, जी कॉमा एफ. ओके, सो दिस इज,
सर तिथं अजून
हो करतो, सेंटर रेडियस फॉर्म and this is general form. अजून कुठे करायचं आहे, एच जिथे असेल तिथे एफ करायचं. ठीक है. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, फाइंड सेंटर and radius of x square plus y square minus 8x plus 12y minus 4 is equal to 0. You should now practice doing it orally. You have to compare this equation with this general form and get back to the center and radius directly. Okay. So minus 8 means center of the circle is minus 2g. If it is 2g, 2g is equal to minus 8, therefore minus g is equal to 4. 2f is equal to 12, therefore minus f is equal to minus 6. G square plus f square minus r square is equal to minus 4. So g square is 16 plus 36 minus r square is equal to minus 4. That makes it 56 is equal to r square. Therefore radius is root 56. It has to be that quick. Question 4. Find center and radius of x square plus y square minus 16x minus 12y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so center is, in this case, center is 8, 6. Squares add up to 100 minus, this is plus 5 I have given, so minus 5, it is 95. R square is equal to 95, therefore R is equal to root 95. Good. Question 5. Find center and radius. Of x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So center is minus g comma minus f and radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. Question 6. Find center and radius of x square plus y square plus 7x minus 5y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, center is minus 7 by 2 comma 5 by radius square is equal to 49 by 4 plus 25 by 4 minus c, that is plus 3. Plus 3 is 12 by 4. That makes it 5 आणि 2 7 आणि 9 26 1 2 4 4 8 86 upon 4, which is 3 upon 2. So r is equal to root 43 by 2. Okay, this is center. Now what am I here is, from this problem number 5 we will generalize, and actually we will get the characterization of the degree 2 equation looks like this. So if equation is looking like this, How? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If a given equation looks like this, if this, then circle. That is what is important, because if we use locus property of definition of circle, that it is a point equidistant from a fixed point in a given plane, then we arrive at something like this. But if we are given something like this, some equation degree 2, because there are some terms having power 2, degree 2 equation, and there are two real variables x and y. So degree 2 equation in two variables, if it is looking like this, then can we guarantee that it is going to be circled? So it is, I am trying to do it if and only if way, may not be the formal proof, but I mean it is almost the proof that we are going to discuss. Okay, so what will I do with this equation? Is start completing square. So x plus g bracket square. If I do it x plus g bracket square, then I am taking care of these two terms. This term is taken care, this term is taken care, and unnecessarily we have added g square. So we need to subtract g square, right? Plus I can complete y plus f bracket square. So this term is taken care, this term is also taken care, but unnecessarily added a f square. So you should subtract f square plus c is equal to 0. So I can write it as x plus g bracket square plus y plus f bracket square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. And if my g square plus f square minus c is a non-negative number, then I can always call it as my radius. I can always call this as my radius, and therefore radius square, therefore this is going to be my r square. Hence I get formula, I mean this is distance. Distance of any point in plane x comma y, px comma y, how much is it away from g comma f? It is away from minus g comma minus f. It is distance between pc, that is square. Square of a distance between p and c is LHS, which is equal to r square, which is RHS. Means if we put square roots on both sides, I will get this equal to r. So this is what is our definition of circle. Therefore, any equation looking like this, and so looking like this means we have to specify any general degree 2 equation. Let me write down ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is any general degree 2 equation in x and y. Power of x 2 available, power of y 2 available, x into y term available, only x raised to 1, y raised to 0 term available, y raised to 1, x raised to 0 term available, x raised to 0, y raised to 0 term. So this is general degree 2 equation in x comma y. Okay. So basically for your 12th standard IIT syllabus, we will study this in detail. That is what is remaining part of two-dimensional geometry that we will see. It is also called conic sections. Okay, but in 9th standard, basically what we will concentrate on, if we compare these two, I mean this term is absent in this equation, and coefficient of x square and y square is same. So characterization of general degree 2 equation in x and y to be circle, the conditions are a is equal to b and h is equal to 0. If h becomes 0, this term will disappear, and if both these coefficients are same, of course you can complete the square and get the definition of locus for the circle applicable in that algebra, right? So if you understand this, this is the characterization of circle. If this happens, yes, it's circle.
Sir, how will A equal B help us square it?
So let us see that now. Suppose I write this. Suppose I write this equation. Let us see if we can get it circle or not. 2x square plus 2y square plus 12x plus 16y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Suppose the equation is given like this. Is it degree 2 equation? Yes, 2 available. Even if you have one term which is degree 2, it is going to be general degree 2 equation. Okay. Now, if a is 0, b is 0, and h is 0, then it is a linear equation in x and y. Degree 1 equation in x and y. Right. So when we are discussing, then it is a straight line. This is straight line. If a, b, and h are 0, then it is a straight line. Now, why it is a straight line, and will every linear equation in x and y will be a straight line or not? There are theorems which we are going to prove eventually, but right now let me give you hang of the situation, how two-dimensional geometry works and how it is useful, and then in the remaining lectures we will do the rigorous proofs of all this. But as far as circle is concerned, I would like to give you the characterization of degree 2 equation. It's a circle if a is equal to b and h is equal to 0. Is it happening in this particular numerical I have given? Yes.
Yes.
Is equal to 2 and there is no xy term, that means h is equal to 0, right? So let us check if we can complete the square and find out center and radius of this circle. Is this exactly equivalent? Is this the same as x square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y minus 5 by 2 is equal to 0? I mean, these are not the same equation. So let me just give you clarity about it. F of x comma y, if I write as LHS of 1, and g of x comma y, if I write as LHS of 2, then f of x comma y is algebra. G of x comma y is algebra. I cannot say f of x comma y is exactly equal to g of x comma y. This is not equal. They are not equal. So I am not looking at RHS. I am not considering the curve. I am looking at these two expressions. They are not equal. They are multiples of each other. That is fine, but they are not equal. However, if I look now, if I say f of x comma y, if f of x comma y means some curve S1, g of x comma y means some curve S2, and if they are proportional, I mean if f of x comma y can be achieved by multiplying g of x comma y by 2, then S1 is equal to S2. The curve is same, the geometry is same, but algebra is different. Okay, we will again get into details of this later on. So therefore we should not say that equation 1 is equal to equation 2. They are not same, they are different. However, geometry of equation 1 is exactly same as geometry of equation 2, and and that is what we are interested in. We are interested in the geometry of these two functions. Okay, and therefore now I have brought it in the form where I am calling it as a standard form or general equation of circle. Then I know how to find out center. It is -3 comma -4, and radius, maybe radius square, is equal to 9 plus 16 plus 5 by 2, right? 55 by 2 is radius square. Therefore r is equal to root 55 by 2. Yes, circle. So this is also a circle. Okay, this is also a circle, and hence this is the characterization of circle. Maybe note down this in your notebook. If you are not understood anything, you can ask. Okay, so in general, if the equation is, or I mean, let us not get confused by dealing with this kind of equation. You have to remember this, it will be useful many times, where the coefficient of x square and y square, you make it 1 if it is not 1, and then report center and radius. Don't make mistake of looking at coefficient of x and ignoring coefficient of x square y square and reporting center. It will be wrong answer. So let me practice, give you practice of getting different equations of circle in different geometric situation. So find the equation of circle is a common statement in all questions. What is question number? Question number 7. Question number 7. Question number 7 says, find the equation of circle with center at -2, 3, center touching x axis. Find out the equation of circle in general form or standard form. First, let me solve. What is the geometry? Center to -2, 3 and touching x-axis. So the circle will go like this. So radius we should be able to find out. This is our radius, and this is -2, 3, and I want this distance equal to 3. So x minus -2 bracket square plus y minus 3 bracket square is equal to 3 square. This is center radius form of equation of circle. We want it in general form. Therefore x square plus y square plus 2 plus 4x minus 6y. Now many times, what is our formula? R square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. Okay, therefore c is equal to g square plus f square minus r square. So g square is 4, f square is 9, minus r square is 9, therefore it is equal to 4, and therefore c is equal to 4, which you should write here as 4, which is equal to 0. That is what is equation of circle. So for getting equation of circle, you need center, which is given in this problem. You need radius. Question number 8. Question number 8. Find the equation of circle with center at 2, -1 and which passes through 3,6. Answer for this problem is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 2y minus 45 is equal to 0. You need to find the distance between these 2 points, and that is your R. Question 9. Find the equation of circle with A 2 comma minus 3 and B minus 3 comma 5 as end points of diameter. AB is the diameter of the circle. Find the equation of circle. Let us do it. We can do it in two ways, but at the moment we can do it in only one way. If AB is the diameter of a circle, then center we can easily find out. Now we know the section formula and it is a midpoint. So center is going to be minus 3 plus 2 upon 2, which is minus half. 5 minus 3 upon 2, which is 1. Is that correct? So center is going to be this. This is point C, minus half comma 1. Okay, so you should find out distance AC, which is 2 minus minus half, it is 0.2 bracket square plus minus 3 minus 1 bracket square is actually your R square. Is that right? Therefore, how much is this? This is 5 by 2, so 25 by 4 plus 416. So 64 by 4 is equal to R square. That makes it R square is equal to 89 by 4. बराबर चल रहे? अरे होगा नहीं? Is 2 minus 3 minus 1 upon 2 minus 3 over 1. C is minus half 1. So 2 minus minus half, it is 2 plus half, which is 5 by 2 square, 5 by 4. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4 square is 16. 16 into 4 is 6. So 64 R square is 89 by 2. Correct. So our equation would become x square plus y square. If it is minus here, plus. This is minus g, and I want to write down 2gx. So 2, that is x, minus 2y. Okay. And therefore, I am supposed to find out c using this formula now. So it is g square, that is 1 by 4, plus f square, that is minus r square, that is 89 by 4. So this is 4 by 4. 5 to be removed from 89, so minus 84 by 4, which is equal to minus 21. Minus 21 is equal to 0. That is what is your equation of circle in diameter form. This AB is a diameter. Okay, so this is the variety of problems that we can solve at this stage, and there could be more problems with different numbers. But let us go back to the straight line and learn a little bit more about straight line. What we have done so far in straight line is, let us revise. Find equation of straight line. Question 10. Find equation of line passing through 1, 3, 7, -1. Let us see. Let it be a locus problem. We have defined slope, distance traveled in positive direction of y-axis per unit distance traveled in positive direction of x-axis. That is our slope, right? So we can find out slope of AB. Slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 upon 2 minus x1, which is equal to 3 minus 1 is 4 upon 1 minus 7, which is equal to 4 by minus 6, which is minus 2 by 3. That is what is the slope. Now let us understand the geometry. One point is here and another point is here, B. And we are interested in all points on this line. All points on this line. So if I take any general point here, P, whose coordinates are x dash comma y dash, then the slope of AP and slope of AB will be same. Because if you start from A and want to go to P, then distance traveled in y direction, positive y direction, upon distance traveled in positive x direction, this ratio is going to be same as this ratio. Similarity works. If you want to go from A to B, this distance upon this distance is the slope. If you want to go from A to P, this distance upon this distance is the slope. And similarity works, it will be same. Therefore, if P x dash comma y dash is any general point on the required line, so our locus problem says first statement, P x dash comma y dash belong to desired locus S. Then geometric condition. Geometric condition is slope M of AP is equal to slope M of AB. So slope M of AP is y dash minus 3, okay, upon x dash minus 1 should be equal to slope of AB. I mean, you can do it x dash, y dash, whatever, which we have already found out by doing y2 minus y1. So this is minus 2 by 3. So if you simplify this, cross multiply and simplify, you will get minus 2x dash comes to this side, 2x dash plus 3y dash. This makes it 2 on RHS and minus 9 in LHS. Minus 9 minus 2 is minus 11 is equal to 0. Replacing x dash by x, y dash by y, we get desired locus. So this is as far as this problem solving is concerned. But if you have been given general P1, x1, y1 and P2, x2, y2, then equation of line passing through P1, P2 is going to be equal to through P1, P2 is equal to y is our y dash, y minus y1 upon x minus x1. That is, you have found out slope in one way, which is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is the equation of straight line in 2-point form. Two-point form. 2 points are given and you are supposed to find out equation of straight line. That is what is this. And we on that day I think we have seen ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Is a general form. General. Right? Or a standard form. Okay, this is a standard form, this is 2-point form. So now you should be able to, have you understood the geometry behind getting this formula? That is more important because you will have to apply concept and solve the problem. Every time you will not be given 2 points like this and find. So apply formula and get the result. But there will be some twist or something else in the problem which you need to understand, use your geometry skill and solve the problem. However, I'm just giving you a quick problem now.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, could you explain the general form again? How do you get the general form of the equation?
No, I'm just writing it is degree 1 equation in x comma y. E is a straight line. That is what I am assuming right now. And that equation will look like this. And I am saying that it is going to be straight line. If we find equation of AB here, we happen to get it in that form where A is 2, B is 3, C is minus 11. Okay. So eventually we are reporting it in general form. However, we got it using 2-point form. Okay. We will establish the connection between them. Okay. So maybe let me give you that insight right now also. If I give you 2 points, will we be orally able to calculate the slope? Let us cross check. 3, 2 minus 1, 7, A and B. Then what is slope M of AB? You can do subtraction A minus B or B minus A, but then suppose B minus A is easier, so numerator is 5, 7 minus 2, denominator is minus 1 minus 3, it's minus 4. So this is the slope of AB. Do you understand? Right. If I take this as A minus B, then 2 minus 7 is minus 5 divided by 3 minus 1 is 4. This and this is same. Anything is fine. This minus the nothing. But whatever you will do for y coordinate should be done for x coordinate. You cannot say 7 minus 2 in the numerator 5 and then 3 minus 1 in the denominator 4. Then it is wrong slope. So what is the slope of line AB if A is equal to minus 3, 2 and B is equal to 5, 0. 2 minus 0 is 2, minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8, slope is minus 1 by 4. Okay, so in this problem, if the slope was minus 2 by 3, I got x and y looking like 2x plus 3y. Because now you understand this, when we cross multiply, this 2 is going to go with x dash, 3 is going to go with y dash. Therefore, these two coefficients per se will be giving me the slope of the line. So in this case, when the slope is minus 2 by 3, A is 2 and B is plus 3. Okay. Do you understand? If the slope is 5 upon minus 4, the equation of straight line would look like 5x plus 4y. Constant is going to be different. How do you find the constant? Put any of these 2 points in LHS, you will get constant. Suppose we put minus 1 comma 7 here, then it is minus 5 plus 28 is equal to 23. So 5x plus 4y is equal to 23 is the equation of this AB. You can cross check by putting 3 comma 2 also. 15 plus 8 is equal to 23. It satisfies this point as well as it satisfies this point, right? So if suppose the slope m is equal to 5 upon 7 and the point A is 1 comma 2, then equation of line is 5x minus 7y. Now I am flipping the sign here in between, because when 2 by 3 it's minus 2 by 3 slope. 5 by 4 it is minus 5 by 4 slope. Okay, so now if slope is 5 by 7, then it is 5x minus 7y is equal to 5 minus 14 is equal to minus 9. So 5x minus 7y plus 9 is equal to 0. And this line, of course, 1 comma 2 will be satisfied by this line. No issue. I am telling you too many things. It is there on the board. You just digest it. Okay, correct. A is 2 comma 3, B is minus 2 comma 1, C is 4 comma minus 3. I ask you many questions on this. Find the slope of AB is the first question. Oral, everybody should do it orally. So the slope of AB is 1 minus minus 3, that is 4 divided by minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6, therefore it is minus 2 by 3.
Sir, it is slope of AB.
Sir, you took BC.
You took BC.
You took slope of BC.
Sorry, mistake. Okay. Slope of AB is 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by 2 minus minus 2 is 4 half. Okay. Slope of BC. Slope of AC. Then third is slope of AC. Fourth is slope of median. AB. Slope of median through A. This is good question. What is slope of median through A? Median through A, that means you should find out midpoint of BC, join it with A. Fine. How much is slope of median? A is 2 comma 3 and midpoint of BC is 4 minus 2 is 2 upon 2 is 1 minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 upon 2 is minus 1. So this is midpoint and slope is 3 minus minus 1 is 4 upon 2 minus 1 is 1 is equal to 4. Slope of median through A is 4. Equation of AB. Okay, equation of AB, x minus 2y is equal to minus 4. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Equation of BC. Arey, somebody must-
2x plus 3y plus 1 equals 0.
Huh?
2x plus 3y plus 1 equals 0.
AC.
3x plus y minus 9 equals 0.
Median.
4x minus y minus 5 equals 0.
Okay, do you all agree with these numbers, these equations?
Yes, sir.
Good, very good. So now next question 12 is 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0 is a line. What is slope? Slope is minus 3 by 4.
minus 3 by 4.
Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a line. Then what is slope? Minus a upon b. Now, all parallel lines in xy plane, do you think that they will have same slope?
Yes, sir.
All parallel lines will have same slope. So if I say, next question, if I say question number 12, question number 13, find equation of line parallel to 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0 passing through 5 comma 2. Can we find out very quickly? Check. Find out. That I just said that all parallel lines will have same slope. Why? Because slope is something to do with this distance traveled in positive direction of y-axis. It's a ratio. And till the time you have all these triangles similar, this opposite side upon adjacent side is going to be same always, no matter where you draw that triangle. If the lines are parallel, this upon this, my similarity is going to be same. Therefore, all parallel lines, if they have slope, will be equal. If lines are parallel to y-axis, then they don't have slope. So we cannot say anything about their slope. But they are parallel geometrically. But all the lines other than parallel to y-axis and are parallel to each other will have same slope, and their LHS or maybe the terms with x and y will look alike because they have to have the slope same. So equation of line parallel to 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0 will be looking like 3x plus 4y plus some other constant. Every line is different because this constant is going to be different. समजून घ्या. So how the bridge between geometry and algebra is being constructed, that is what I am trying to demonstrate you. If it is 3x plus 4y plus 7, then it is, suppose this is the specific line, 3x plus 4y plus 7. But if the parallel line is passing through some other point, 5 comma 2, then LHS or maybe non-constant terms will be exactly same. And this point should satisfy this and therefore equal to 15 plus 8 is equal to 23. So 3x plus 4y minus 23 is equal to 0 is this equation of line. If I change the point, if I say passing through origin, put origin here. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 0 is the line which is passing through origin, parallel to this. And there are infinitely many points. There will be infinitely many lines parallel to each other. And they will pass through different points, whatever you want. However, we are maintaining their slope. So I can make the problem a little more difficult by saying this, question 40. Find equation of line to line passing through A 5,2, B minus 3,7 parallel to line passing through this and passing through C 1, 2. What do I mean by this? I have given you A, I have given you B, and I want equation of line passing through C and parallel to, that is what I am given, and parallel to AB. This is C. So I want equation of this line. And I have given you these 2 points. So it is simple. Find out the equation of this line. Question 14. What is the slope of AB? 7 minus 2 is 5. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. That is the slope. Therefore, equation would look like 5x plus 8y is equal to, put 5 here, 5 adduna 16 plus 21. Okay, good. Now, suppose I say equation of line is y is equal to 4x plus 3. Find slope. And y axis intercept. What do I mean by that? If this is xy coordinate system and the line is looking like this, then this is y axis intercept, this distance. And therefore, suppose y axis intercept is C, that means coordinate of this point is 0, C. Okay. So find y axis intercept and slope of this line. Okay, so if I write this equation in ax plus by plus c form, this, and then we can calculate slope is equal to minus a by b, 4 upon minus 1 is 4. So slope is 4. And if we put x is equal to 0 in this equation, you get y axis intercept, which is 3. So y is equal to mx plus 3 is slope intercept form of equation of line. So we have learned 3 forms. 1, standard or general form. Looks like ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Second form we have learned is 2-point form. Which is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Actually, this is what is slope. So third, I can say that slope intercept form, and slope is given and 1 point is given. Slope point form. Slope point form. So if one point is given and slope is given, the equation would be y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to m, where m is a slope. And fourth form we have learned just now is slope intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus c. You can jump from one form to the other very easily. You should be able to do it very quickly. So if I give you ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, you should be able to tell me the slope very quickly. You should be okay. Now tell me 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0. What is slope? Before I write, it is available minus 3 by 4. What is y-axis intercept? It is going to be put x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 7 by 4. Okay, so how will this equation look like in slope intercept form? Y is equal to minus 3 by 4 x minus 7 by 4. And it is multiplying by 4 everywhere and putting everything in one side, you get this. So it is as simple as that. We should be able to jump from one form to the other without any problem. Have you understood all this so far? So shall I? Find the k numerical. Find k. So that the line through 3 comma k and 2 comma 7 is parallel to through minus 1 comma 4 and 0 comma 6. This kind of easy questions will be there. Next question. A 0 comma 9, 9. A 5 comma 7, B 4 comma 12, C 9 comma 11, D 10 comma 6. Prove that ABCD is okay. What is the value of k that you are getting?
9.
9.
9.
K is equal to 9.
9.
Okay. So slope of this is 6 minus 4 is 2 upon 1, that is 2. Slope of this is 7 minus k upon minus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore 7 minus k is equal to minus 2. K is equal to 9. Okay, now I am giving you 4 points: 5, 7, 4, 12, 9, 11, 10, 6. In coordinate plane, these 4 points are there. You should show that this is a rhombus. See how you can do it. So find all distances, all 4 sides, and they are equal. So it's based on distance formula. But however, you can also show AB is parallel to CD by equating the slope. So it will be a parallelogram. So show opposite sides are parallel and adjacent sides AB is equal to BC. Then it's a rhombus. Now A is equal to 7, 10. B is minus 2, 5, and C is 3, minus 4. What kind of triangle ABC is? Okay, it seems it is isosceles right angle triangle. What is the angle which is right angle?
B.
B. Observe slope of AB is how much? 5 upon 9. Is that right? Slope of BC 9 upon minus 1. Oh, they possess some relation. If two lines are perpendicular, if slope of one line is m1 and slope of another line is m2 and they are perpendicular, then what is the algebra of m1, m2? We will discover that in the next lecture. That is where we stop for the day. It is 9 o'clock exactly. Okay, I will send you one paper with some practice problems on coordinate geometry. That is what is going to be your homework. Thank you. Stop recording.